Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here in my flat in Rochester. Good morning. You have to excuse me, I'm sweating and I feel tired. I've got up really early. I got up about just before 7 in the morning. Just before 7, excuse me. I've got, um, excuse me, I'm in someone's live stream. I was just watching someone's live stream this morning. I'm still in it. So basically, I'm in my flat at Rochester. I got up early because I couldn't sleep last night, and I couldn't sleep last night because it was so damn hot in this flat. It was really, really hot. We've got a yellow warning for thunderstorms in effect from Monday here in Rochester, thunderstorms. So I couldn't sleep properly last night. It was up and down like a yo-yo. I found it hard to get to sleep, really hard, because I was sweating so much. I couldn't sleep properly, so I probably slept for a couple of hours on and off. And I just wanted to get up out of bed. I just couldn't stand it any longer. There's no air conditioning in these flats, so it's like really, it's like an oven. It's like a baker's oven. It's like you're just being heated up. So I didn't get a newspaper yesterday. um, and the newspaper guys just rang my buzzer. The guy with the grey hair and the ponytail, he's just rung the buzzer and he's just driven off in his car. He apologised for not bringing the paper yesterday. He doesn't like to ring the buzzer early, but he's explained to me why. I didn't get a newspaper yesterday. He said that I need to ring the head office and explain to them. So I didn't think anything of it. So I've got my newspaper today. The corner, sorry about that, the corner's come off a bit because the guy put it through the letterbox and it's just shaved a bit of the corner. Never mind. I went out to the co-op this morning. I'm glad I've got a newspaper to read, actually. I missed my newspaper yesterday. But I didn't think anything of it. No. So the guy, I said I'll try and get up for 5:30 next weekend because this heat, it's early. It's I get up early anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. So yeah, I'm up early anyway because I walk Max early. It's too hot. It's unbelievably hot. So let me tell you that I got up this morning and then I went outside and we walked straight up onto the field and it was relatively quiet. There's a few people that sit out outside Costa Coffee, and one of them is a guy with really, really big, like bright white hair, bright white, curly white hair bloke, right? And they sit and drink coffee together outside the coffee and walk their dogs together. So there was about 3 or 4 blokes sat on benches, including this guy with really big white curly hair. And I just walked onto the field, and I just really was able to walk around the field just after 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning on my own. There was another bloke walking off the field with a dog called Grace. So I walked around the field, then I came off, and it was great because I didn't get any stress. I keep away from people, not because I'm stuck up, not because I don't want to speak. It's because Max is tiny, and these big dogs, right, can crush him, suffocate him. So it's not me being stuck up. It's just basically it would be an accident, and I know it would. If a big dog jumps on Max, he'll get squashed, and he's only got tiny little back legs. I don't want his legs broken. So I just hold it onto him and I keep him away. So, sometimes I think maybe I should do smaller walks, just small, just around the block. I have seen small dogs get bitten to pieces and bleeding. I'm just protecting my dog. That's all I'm doing. I have seen some nasty incidents where little dogs have been bitten to bits and squashed, and I don't want my dog hurt. That's all I'm doing. I'm protecting my dog. So the co-op guy, bald-headed co-op guy, was delivering to the co-op as I was going onto the field. He was still delivering when I came back. And then I came into my flat, and then I made myself a cup of coffee. I got my bits and pieces ready, because it works out this way now. I just get up early in this heat. I mean, when it gets the colder weather, I'll probably get up later, but it's working for me this way. So I came back into the flat. There was no newspaper sticking out of my mailbox. I wasn't expecting a paper. Came up into my flat, and I thought I had to go to the shop. I had to go to the shop because I'd run out of cat food, and I didn't have much money. I had about £7.80. £7.80p, so a £5 note and some coinage. And I've got a Co-op Club card, right? And it's useful because I got £2 off my shopping by getting the offers on the Co-op membership card. So I walked up the path again, walked into the Co-op. Kim was in there, the lady that I've known for about 5 years now, and a Chinese man, an older Chinese bloke. So I went in there, grabbed a black basket, and I didn't pick up a newspaper because I had to be careful with my money. So I just looked at the front pages of the newspapers, and I screenshotted a few because I like to read what's in the news. So I'm just going to show you what bits I've got. Now, the Pringles were reduced. The Pringles, I like Pringles. So I just got a couple of snacks, some water and cat food. And this cat food, the Co-op Complete and Balanced Nutrition for Adult Cats plus 1 year, 3 with trout, 3 with haddock, 3 with salmon, 3 with whitefish. Right, it's about £3.50. But with the Co-op card, I got £1 off. So it's £2.50 if you've got a Co-op card. Now that has been a lifesaver for me over the past couple of weeks. So guys, we have got some sour cream and onion Pringles, which I'm going to save some for today and some for tomorrow. I'm not going to eat the whole pot in one go. They range from like £2 to £3 normally, and they were £2. They were £2. So remember that I had £7.80. So that's £4.50. The cat food and the Pringles £4.50. Rockies are on offer at £1. So Foxy's 7 bars of Rockies are £1. And then I managed to get some delightfully dunkable malted milk biscuits for 60p. So £2.50, £4.50, £5.50. So that's £6. £6, and I had just enough I got 3 bottles. They're about 85p, but 55p with the Co-op Club card. So naturally fruity strawberry and kiwi flavour. naturally fruity peach and raspberry flavour, and naturally fruity lemon and lime flavour. So that came to about £7. Well, I've got my receipts. I don't know where I put it. Where have I put my purse? Where have I put my purse? I don't know, it's so hot. You just sit there and sweat. Let's go this way. Just sit and sweat in this weather. Right, here's my purse. Here's my purse. Hi guys. So, Kim was in there, yeah? And the Chinese man. And I went to the self-assessment checkout, and I gathered that the machine was playing up this morning because a man was in there and a blonde lady. And the man went, "Oh, can someone help this lovely lady, please?" So the machine wasn't working properly, but there wasn't a sign on there saying this machine isn't working properly. So I went to the first checkout, which is cash and card, and I had money, and I put all the items through the scanning till, and then I pressed pay by cash, and the button wasn't working. It wasn't working, and I thought, oh fuck it. And I tried it 3 times, and then I pressed the checkout for help. The Chinese man came over and he said it's not working. And I said, right. He said, I'll have to put it through the till. I said, can you just not take a receipt from the machine and just, because I don't want to go through all that again. So he put, he got a receipt, £7.84. I was in the co-op at 7:56 and 44 seconds, Rochester Riverside, and it came to £7.84, 7 items. Co-op receipt. But it's like they know, because every time I go in there, the self-assessment checkup plays up. The other time the newspaper wouldn't go through. It wouldn't scan properly. And sometimes the staff look at you as if you're a criminal, like you're trying to run off with something, but it's the machine playing up. So I've got everything. So I've got my Pringles and I've got my Rockies. And it's me that got the Rockies a few weeks ago or a few days ago. It's me that got the Rockies. And it's me that likes Pringles. And this is Rochester. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the Mail on Sunday. So we've got Liam Neeson on the U magazine. Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, who was in Baywatch, wasn't she? Pamela Anderson. That's a good shot. He's standing over her with a camera. So Liam Neeson is in there with Pamela Anderson. I did say I wasn't missing the newspaper, and to be fair, I'm not missing the newspaper. We've got Amanda on the front page. Amanda Holden. Gareth Southgate. Gareth. I'm learning Welsh, and one of the names that comes up in my Welsh is Gareth. Gareth. Bore da, Gareth. Bore da. So we go through the newspaper. Scourge of the Pokemon gangs. Thieves tear open packs and even chase delivery vans to get hands on cards that can be worth thousands. Criminal gangs have forced retailer HMV to withdraw Pokemon trading cards worth thousands from its shop floors and online. Phil Halliday, boss of the high street chain, told the Mail on Sunday that demand for the cards has become so intense that even its delivery vans are being targeted. Mr. Halliday said they're phenomenally sought after, so there is a rabid threat of theft. The flagship store on London's Oxford Street has seen thieves breaking in to search for rare cards that they can sell to collectors for large profits. Mr. Halliday added, "We got broken into here at the Oxford Street store. The theory was they went straight to the back of the shop to try and see where these Pokemon cards were. We had people chasing a DHL delivery van because they thought there were Pokemon cards in it. HMV keeps the packs pictured behind the shop counter and limits sales to 4 per customer. We can't keep them anywhere near the shop floor. They are all behind the counter," Mr. Halliday said. He added, "They are also very easy to shove down your trousers." I'm so sorry. Are people so desperate they're shoving stuff down their trousers? Oh my God. He added that they are also very easy to shove down your trousers when you're on the run. HMV no longer sells them online because the site is attacked by bots, which are programmed to buy as many as possible as fast as possible. The company also removed information from its website about stock levels in stores. Pokemon cards, which depict cartoon monsters that are used by their trainers to battle each other, exploded in popularity in the 1990s and continue to attract new generations of fans. The characters also inspired a long-running Japanese cartoon series and numerous video games and merchandise. Rare cards command huge prices on the resale market. One set, featuring a Charizard dragon character from 1999, is on sale for £25,000 on eBay. In 2022, American YouTuber Logan Paul set a record when he bought an ultra-rare Pikachu Illustrator Pokemon card for £3.9 million. In May, a man was arrested in Manchester after police found stolen Pokemon cards worth about £250,000 during a raid on his house. Last November, a man in Polegate, East Sussex, admitted stealing a Pokemon card valued at £30,000. It was found for sale on Facebook, but police returned it to its owner. And earlier this month, a heist occurred in the American state of Massachusetts. Sorry. Just reminds me of the Bee Gees. I'm so sorry. They used to call the Bee Gees a massive two-sets. Sorry. Do apologise. Yeah. Sorry guys, it just reminds me of when I was younger and I used to take the piss out of the Bee Gees. Sorry. And earlier this month, sorry, let me start again. And earlier this month, a heist occurred in the American state of Massachusetts, with the thief stealing £84,000 worth of rare cards. Pokemon cards are not the only childhood toys being targeted. Lego is attractive to thieves. Lego. Lego is attractive to thieves because rare collectible sets command high prices and are difficult to trace. I'm just laughing because at the thought of these blokes stuffing all these toys down their trousers and running off with them. Right, guys, I hope you all have a happy weekend. I'm staying at home, but I'm in a better place than I was last weekend. See you later.